Hi, and welcome to the weekly reading. I'm Mila, your intuitive business mentor, and let's get to it. Have you felt the energy this week? Woo! Through the roof, hey? And a lot of the cards of the day, if you follow me on Instagram, at Mila Herenda, um, you'll notice that there's a lot of stuff going on around making decisions. Make a decision, decide and do. This is your time. You have the ability to endure. So I just wanted to, before I even pulled the cards for this week, wanted to say this. If you're going through a challenging time, you wanted to give up, don't give up. It's not the time to give up. It's time to adapt. Adapt into the next level you. Marketing is changing. Everything is changing. And it's okay. Evolve and grow with the marketplace and be a leader. And that's my mission, is to help you find your greatness within you and let yourself shine and have the courage to actually go after your dreams and have the strength to achieve your goals. It takes consistency. It takes trying again. It takes failure after failure. It takes failure after failure after failure with continued enthusiasm. So get excited about your end result goal. The little challenges, the little failures, the stuff that happens along the way, ain't no thing. So just keep going and let's find out what's in the cards for this week. Okay, so I'm pulling from the Success Action deck from the Wealthy Reader. And let's go for it. Let's see what's shaking this week. All right. Right. Okay, so this is perfect timing. It's the full moon today. Something that is really good to do is to put your decks out to charge them under the full moon on your window ledge, your crystals if you want to, all of those things, your pendulums. If you can get them with a little bit of moonlight on them in the full moon, it really cleanses them and recharges them, and this is a great time. This is a moon in Scorpio, and the feels, the emotions, everything is going on. And our first card for the week is this. So during the beginning of the week, this is time to release what isn't serving the greater good. What isn't serving the greater good? And what does this actually mean? What is your success action step with this? Listen, if you've got an offer out there that isn't selling, time to go to something else. If you've got some people in your life that aren't serving you anymore, time to release them. If you know in your heart of hearts that eating bread isn't good for you, release the bread. Release what isn't serving the greater good. And this also lends to not letting yourself get distracted. So what do high performance entrepreneurs do? They have a minimalist lifestyle. They have zero clutter. They have a schedule. When they are working, they set aside the Facebook, the social media, and they don't go on their phones during that time in the work time. You do not have to respond to every single ping that you hear immediately. So set yourself aside, start a new schedule for yourself and say, okay, for a half an hour I'm going to totally go all in on the social media. Give yourself 10 minutes on Instagram, give yourself 10 minutes on Facebook, give yourself 10 minutes on Snapchat, and go for it. But if you're letting yourself get distracted with social media all the time, it's time to set aside the phone, and that isn't helping you. And studies show that every time you get distracted, it takes you 21 minutes to get back into the groove. So think about that. And studies are showing right now that people on average are spending 2 hours a day on their smartphones. Release what isn't serving the greater good and move forward. Stay steady on your vision for your purpose. Keep that clarity of mind and your mission. And if it is not serving you, then release it. Stay in your zone of genius. So I'm going to pull another card here. So this is the middle of the week. So funny, because one popped out and it's the card of the day for today as well, which is the Nine of Ambition, and I was like, that was the card of the day, and then I pulled it out again. So isn't that funny? Spirit really wanted us to hear this. You have the ability to endure. Look, everything is temporary. If you're in a sales slump, it's temporary. If you're doing super well, it's temporary. You have the ability to endure. You may need to take a nap. You may need to take a day off. You may need to readjust your schedule. You may need to start incorporating a morning routine, a success ritual for yourself before you do posts, whatever it is. Right now, I want you to really, really feel into knowing, the deep, deep knowing and faith that you have the ability to endure anything that is going on in your life right now. Because you do. You do. Feel it. You wouldn't have been given this if you couldn't handle it. I'm telling you. A lot of people get really overwhelmed with what their mission is and how they're going to accomplish their mission. And really, it's just about progress. Enjoy the journey. It's just one little step at a time, and if you need to take a break and you need to take rest for 5 minutes, then do that. Okay, through the weekend, we've got Breakthrough, which is a beautiful, beautiful card, and it's about inviting new and better experiences. Now, one thing with this is your action step with this card, Breakthrough. Invite new and better experiences. I want you to get out a journal. In fact, a couple of my clients have actually started a binder with that has been labeled Mila's Wisdom. If you want to do that, you may want to do that because I'm going to be sharing a ton of tips, and you might want to have a reference place to take notes as we go along and we grow together on this journey. This Breakthrough, invite new and better experiences. Write out what you'd like your life to look like. Write out who you want to be. What does that person have? What kind of confidence do they have? What kind of abilities do they have? What is their lifestyle looking like? Where are you living? Who are you with? Who are you surrounding yourself with? This is an important step in your growth. And then you've got to embody that and be that future self now and start from today. Not tomorrow, not next week. I'm not going to start in June. We're starting now. Procrastination serves nobody. And in fact, I'm going to start a 30-day end procrastination challenge on Monday. That's funny that I'm saying that now. In my group, Wealthy Leader Network on Facebook. If you'd like to join us, it's going to be a 30-day challenge. We're going to end procrastination and get some breakthroughs. So that is our reading for the week. So we've got a really noisy plane going over me. We've got these cards here. Release what isn't serving the greater good. Know in your heart that you have the ability to endure. Listen to your intuition in your heart saying that you can do this. Even if nobody else believes you, 99.9% of the time, no one's going to understand your vision. You are a visionary. You have a greater vision. Be unreasonable. Do all the things. Dream big. When I ask you to do the breakthrough, to write down who you are, who you truly are, and then you live up to that potential, I know you will find greatness within you. That's a beautiful week. Sounds a little bit challenging, but it's going to be beautiful. Promise you, if you do the exercise, you will get a great benefit from it, and then post it somewhere where you can see it. Limit your distractions, get super uber focused, and achieve your dreams. And until the next video, I'm going to leave you with that. Until the next video, be obsessed with success. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.